Pleasant day to everyone. I am Cres Antonette Ceros, together with my fellow researchers, Ms. Vebien Miase and Ms. Angel Mag-aso, and we are going to present our study entitled Cyber Libel Awareness Among Adolescents from Low-Income Households in Davao City. The advancement of technology rapidly progresses, and along with this development, cybercrime also arises, particularly cyber libel. According to Harun, with the trend of this modern technology in adolescents, crimes have also been digitalized. In fact, online libel topping the list of cybercrime complaints here in Davao region. As reported by Sunstar Davao, in 2019, a total of 143 cases and 36 cases have been filed. In addition, adolescents are the vast users of these technologies. Yet, they lack in cyber libel awareness and the risk of sharing information online.
Moreover, according to Zachariah and Haron, adolescents' level of awareness regarding cyber libel is still at a medium level. That is why we aim to know the awareness of cyber libel among adolescents from low income in Davao City. As reported by Zachariah and Haron, ages between 10 to 24 are considered adolescent and have long been diagnosed as a heightened risk-taking moment. And the reason why technology is widely used by adolescents because it becomes a medium for getting excellent news, sources, and information. However, not all adolescents have the privilege to access such information.
In conformity to Ryan Smith, it is costly to access online. That's why people from low-income households don't have the opportunity in gaining access online and doesn't realize the severity of the problem due to the fact that the law concerning cyber libel is still not competent enough. According to Godara, cyber libel law is still in its embryonic phase. Thus, motivates us to pursue this study due to the fact that we, the researchers, also belong to the adolescents group and we wanted to raise awareness to our fellow adolescents about cyber libel and to raise urgency to the government.
In our research questions, we wanted to know what is the level of cyber libel awareness among adolescents in Davao City, which gender is more aware regarding cyber libel, and what is the relationship between cyber libel awareness and adolescents from low-income households.
Our research objectives is to know the level of cyber libel awareness among adolescents from low-income households in Davao City.
This study will benefit criminology students, professor, law enforcement, government, particularly the DSWD. Lastly, future researchers. For criminology students, this study allows students to strengthen their knowledge and understanding to determine the most accurate data to use as their data on their studies. For professor, this study may be useful to all professors to enhance and broaden their knowledge as well as understanding and eventually use it as means of instructing students about the associated studies.
For law enforcement, this study can help law enforcement agency to widen their knowledge on the level of cyber libel crimes and then identify their role in preventing, detecting, and investigating cyber libel crimes. Also, this could provide them an idea on how to supervise planning and strategies to combat cyber libel awareness. For government, this study can help the government to broaden its knowledge towards cyber libel crimes by enhancing the existing laws to a new and strict penalty for those individuals who will try to commit such crimes.
For the Department of Social Welfare and Development, this study can help DSWD to come up with a plausible solution to prevent or even minimize the cases of cyber libel. Moreover, this could help them in developing and implementing comprehensive social welfare programs intended for uplifting and empowering the quality of living of those disadvantaged youths. For future researchers, this study may assist future researchers to apprehend the level of cyber libel awareness among adolescents. Also, they will have a notion that would enable them to support their future research studies. Moreover, this study may help to provide some additional sources of data and information for their related studies.
In this study, we use routine activity theory, which suggests that inspired offenders will act upon opportunities when they come through suitable subjects that lack capable guardianship. Based on our study, the capable guardian is the law enforcement. However, they are not competent enough in addressing cyber libel. That's why it is still rampant. In addition, this theory suggests that cybercrime occurs in cyberspace, as it heavily depends on computer networks and other high-tech and modern gadgets in creating a bridge between motivated offenders and their potential targets, especially in the absence of competent guardianship.
Our independent variable is the adolescents from low-income households. And the indicators are age, gender, and household income. While the dependent variable is the cyber libel awareness, and the indicator is cyber libel. The reason why this is our independent variable because we highly believe that our indicators are stable and unaffected by the dependent variable that we are trying to measure, which is the cyber libel awareness. On the other hand, our dependent variable is cyber libel awareness because it depends on the other factors that are measured. Cyber libel awareness is expected to change as a result of an experimental manipulation of our independent variable. In short, independent variable is the presumed cause, while the dependent variable is the presumed effect.
This chapter contains research design, research subject, data gathering procedure, and research instrument. This study employed a quantitative research design utilizing descriptive method. We choose this method because we wanted to know the level of cyber libel awareness among adolescents from low income.
In our research subject, we used the simple random sampling method in surveying by disseminating the questionnaire in order to make sure that the researchers who conducted this study will not manipulate the answers of the respondents.
In the data gathering, the researcher will observe the following. First is the seeking permission to conduct the study. The researchers will make a letter duly noted by the dean and will be forwarded to the Barangay Bukana, Barangay Kabantian, and Barangay Bangkas Heights for the approval to conduct a study within Davao City. The second is administration and retrieval of the research instruments. Upon securing the approval, the researchers will be administering the survey questionnaires to the respondents randomly. The researchers will visit the Barangay Bukana, Barangay Kabantian, and Barangay Bangkas Heights in Davao City, where the study will be conducted for the dissemination of the survey questionnaires. The third one is the collation of the data. The answered questionnaires will be retrieved, tallied, and tabulated. The last one is the analysis of data. The results of the data that will be gathered will be subjected for the analysis with the assistance of the statistician.
The research instrument that will be utilized in this study was a set of self-made questionnaires on the cyber libel awareness of adolescents and cyber libel awareness of adolescents from low-income households that were subjected to certain revision to construct a more comprehensive type of questionnaires. A 5-point Likert scale will be utilized in interpreting the respondents' responses on the cyber libel awareness among adolescents from low-income households. Moreover, this will be then subjected to the chosen advisor for revision and validation.
The gathered data will be classified, analyzed, and interpreted by using the statistical tools, frequency, and percentages. This will be used to determine the profile of the respondents. Mean. This will be used to determine the level of cyber libel awareness among adolescents from low-income households in Davao City. Pearson R. This will be used to determine the significant relationship between cyber libel awareness among adolescents and low-income households in Davao City.
To sum it all up, we, the researchers, aims to determine the level of cyber libel awareness among adolescents from low-income households in Davao City, because we believe in the saying that the first step towards change is awareness. That would be all, and thank you for listening.